Hi, and welcome to Paranormal Kativity. I'm going to talk about workplace ghosts. I've worked in a couple places that were pretty cool. One of my first jobs was at an antique store, and of course that had all kinds of cool vibes, and they played like 1920s and 30s music all the time, and a lot of Elvis, which all of that I still love, so like that was just a fun experience, but it had some creepiness to it. The one I'm thinking of most specifically is whenever I very first started dating Alex. We worked at Hibbett Sports. It's a little sporting goods store. He was one of the assistant managers. I got a job there shortly after we dated, and so since I was staying with him a lot and we were hanging out a lot, we just started working the same shifts. So one night in particular, we did a close open. So we closed the store, everything was great, we locked up, we left, hung out the rest of the night, went in the next day, and we opened the door, and being a sporting goods store, there's like all kinds of weird stuff there. We opened the door, and right in front of the door that we locked the night before is a skateboard. Just upside down laying on the floor right in front of the door. And then we walk in a little further, and on the shoe display right by the door, one of the shoes is on the floor. And we go back a little further, and whenever I'm putting up the skateboard, there's another skateboard flipped over onto the floor in front of the skateboard rack. And then there was another shoe over by the shoe wall, also on the floor. No explanation whatsoever. Nobody else was in that store because our best friend was the store manager, and he never got an alert that anything happened, that anybody went in, nothing. It was completely random and weird, and we have no explanation for it. And then I mentioned in the org video about Walgreens, like we always joke that there was a Walgreens ghost, mostly because the door went off all the time, but I think that's a common malfunction in most like public businesses for the doors to act weird. So that wasn't anything super creepy. That was my story about my workplace ghost. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If I had any explanation, I would happily tell you, but it's one of those things like everything else here that I just don't have an answer for. So I hope you enjoyed it. Speaking of enjoying, I really am enjoying my shirt that I have. I got a horror block a couple months back, and it had his horror block is just the greatest. Check out this shirt. Isn't it fabulous? I love it. Okay, anyway, have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Bye!